Morning, guys. Today we're going to see the prepositions of place to give location, right? To answer the question where something is. Look at my pictures. The cat is between the plants, on, next to, or beside, under, behind, in, above, in front of, or near. Right? So, these are my prepositions of place. These prepositions you can find on page 352. Right? I use the prepositions of place to answer the question where something is. Look at the picture, right? Look at the picture. You have a boy, a girl, a dog, and a ball. So, I can ask you about one of the things in the picture. Like, where is the dog? And I have two possible answers. The dog is under the bush, right? Or the dog is behind the children, using the prepositions of place, so you can locate the object. Or I can ask you for another object. Where is the ball, for example? And again, you have two options. The ball is next to the boy, right? Or the ball is in front of the girl. Okay? So I use the prepositions of place to show you location. On exercise A on page 353, you can choose one of the prepositions to complete the sentence. Okay? Now, on exercise C, again on 353, and remember the pages are in the guide also, so don't worry. Here you have to look at the picture and tell me where the objects are. Right? I showed you the objects with arrows in one picture, right? So the lamp is the green arrow, and you can see the corresponding colors on each one. And for the other picture, I circled the objects with the corresponding color, as you can see. Right? This exercise is also on 353. Okay, and let's go. So, as I was telling you, right, prepositions of place to where you were tell you where something is. But those were objects. How about in a map? Right? So if I ask, where is the Korean restaurant? That's easy. It's between the bank and the public library. And the park? Oh, easy. It is on Palm Street. How about the church? That's kind of difficult because is it behind, next to, in front of? I need other prepositions for maps, right? These prepositions are on page 356. Right? So, to tell you where the church is, right, I need to tell you that it is across from or in front of, right? And I need to tell you the street it is located on, right? If it's on the corner, if it's on the street, and then I can tell you that it is next to something or behind or in front of, right? The prepositions of place are on your page 356. You can check on them, right? right? Because I use this to give directions where to go, right? So the question here is not where is, but how do I get to, right? And I need all of this. Turn left, turn right, go straight, go past, cross, on the corner of, next to, in front of, or between. I need all of this to answer how do I get to some place in a map. Okay? So let's look at the map. Okay? First of all, I have Stanford Avenue and Jefferson Avenue. Then I have Washington Street and George Street. Right? So let's look at the directions that are appearing in your screen, and you're going to decide which place we're going to get to. It says start on the map, so go to the point of start. There, on the point of start, right, we're going to follow the directions. Okay? So, go straight on Stanford Avenue. So I go on Stanford Avenue. Turn left on Washington Street. So I turn left on Washington Street. What do I do next? Okay? So if I go right straight on Stanford Avenue and turn on Washington Street, right? What is across from the clothing store? The zoo where all the animals are. Let's look at the other ones, right? Again, we go from start, and we go straight on Stanford Avenue. Okay, so I walk on Stanford Avenue, and then I have to turn left on George Street. So, what is on the corner of George Street and Stanford Avenue? Right, so if I follow those directions, right, what is on the corner? I look for the corner of George Street and Stanford Avenue, next to the drugstore. Right, so I look for George Street and Stanford Avenue, right, next to the drugstore. Oh, the hospital. That's how I follow instructions and directions to get to a place in a map. Let's look at the last one. Right? You go straight on Stanford Avenue. Right? And you turn left on Washington Street. What is on the corner of George Street and Stanford Avenue? Right? Next to the clothing store. Oh, the ice cream parlor. Okay. So, look at the map and give directions to the different places from the star to the place. Check that you have a red star and a blue star. So for the first place, right, you have to go from the red corner where the street vendor is to Jenny's apartment. Right? And again, from the same spot where the street vendor is to the shoe store. Then from the blue star where the restaurant is to go to the cafe. And again, from the blue star where the restaurant is to the bakery. Write your directions. Use the examples before to be able to give directions. Right? Remember to send your work to Studium, plataforma del liceo, to giving directions homework.